evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. Now, in today's video, I thought I'd showcase my entire Ernest movie collection. Every movie that I own on Blu-ray and DVD that is a part of the Ernest P. Worrell franchise created by Jim Varney. God rest your soul, rest in peace, such a phenomenal actor. And I thought I'd show that all to you today. Now, for those of you out there that haven't seen the Ernest movies or who didn't grow up in the 90s, what it's about is about pretty much this weird character named Ernest. And it's about, similar to Mr. Bean, it's about him in situations and about what he does and his adventures. It's a slapstick comedy. It's G to PG. It's a G to PG rated film franchise. It's pretty much clean humor, and yeah, it's just a really, really underrated film franchise that kind of, went off the radar, and not a lot of people talk about it now. But growing up in the 90s, I used to go to the local video shop near where I used to live, and I used to rent it on VHS. And I just somehow stumbled upon it because my brother, he was renting them, Ernest Goes to Africa, all the different Ernests, and just have a lot of, nostalgic memories growing up watching the Ernest films. So come with me and I'll show you the collection. But a lot of these I haven't seen in years. Yeah. I just remember a lot of these covers. Now, this one here, the Ernest Scared Stupid, is probably the most expensive one. Well, it is the most expensive movie in the whole Ernest franchise. This one went out of print. I'm pretty sure they all went out of print, but there aren't too many in circulation as of now. My brother bought this for about $60. He bought it for my birthday, but yeah, this was the final Ernest film that I had to purchase to complete the collection. And the next one is the Ernest Goes to Jail. This one was probably the cheapest. It's like $7. Like, I got these all from eBay, and a quick note that these are all region 1, and you will need a region-free DVD or Blu-ray player to play these, as I live in Australia and it's PAL, and these are NTSC. So yeah. The next one is Ernest Goes to Camp. Now, this comes with Camp No. I've seen them both. I don't really remember these, but this one was my absolute favorite one. Slam Dunk Ernest. Yep, I got this one from the UK. I had to order a few of these a couple times because they came in broken, and just in poor condition. Yeah. This one is pretty much about Ernest gets these special shoes and they make him, they turn him into like a great basketball player, this and that. Phenomenal film. Definitely my favorite one, the one I remember the most. And it's even, it even has Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the basketball player, in the movie. So, having said that, yeah, that's a good one. And that was probably like $50, that one. That was really expensive. Yeah. And the next one is Ernest Goes to School. Now, this one is an Australian release. So, this one will play on Australian DVD plays as its region, as its PAL, What are we in Australia? Region 2? Yeah. So yeah, that's Ernest Goes to School. Oh no, sorry, Region 4. Yeah. Ernest Goes to School, yeah. This one I remember, yeah, watching this one when I was a little kid. There's a story behind this one. Back when my dad was living with us, we went swimming at this beach, and he got a crab, and we ended up eating it and watching that Ernest movie back on pay-per-view, back on cable TV. It's yeah, definitely it's got a lot of memories. Ernest in the Army, Ernest Goes to Africa, and Hey Vern, and Hey Vern, It's My Family album. I think this is like short segments that he did, sort of like SNL, like little films he did, sort of like sketches. This one I remember, Ernest Goes to Africa. That I remember renting this one as a kid. It's a really that's a really good one. And the last one, which was very hard to get, which was Ernest Rides Again. This one here, it's an Australian one, Australian release. This one was I don't know, there weren't too many of them out, but it wasn't that expensive. It was like $30. But for a DVD, that's a lot, you know. Yeah, I don't remember this one. Yeah, just close up of that. Just there we go. The synopsis. Let me focus. Okay. All right. And yeah, that's it for my Ernest movie collection. Now, let's go back to the... And I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I'm Mike Starr, and I'll catch you all in the next video. See you later.